In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import Spline to Framer. We'll take a 3D scene from Spline and bring it into your Framer project so it displays right on your page. I'll walk you through the exact export and embed flow, explain what each setting does, and share a few tips so your scene looks clean and blends seamlessly with your design. First, start in the Spline editor with the project you want to use. Look for the Export button in the top toolbar and open it. In the Export window, switch to the Viewer tab on the left. The Viewer option gives you a hosted link to your 3D scene, which is perfect for Framer because it loads quickly and stays up to date. Before you grab the link, check the background setting. If you want your 3D to sit naturally on your Framer page without a solid box behind it, set the background to transparent by moving the opacity to 0. This lets your Framer page color or gradient show through. When everything looks good, click Update Viewer if you've exported this project before and want to refresh the same link. If this is your first time, use Copy Link to get the unique URL for your scene. Keep that URL handy. You'll paste it into Framer in a moment. Now switch over to your Framer project. Open it and go to the Insert menu, or use the I key to get there faster. Navigate to Utility, then drag the Embed component onto your canvas where you want the 3D to appear. The Embed component is designed to display external content, which makes it ideal for Spline. With the Embed element selected, look to the right sidebar for the Embed Settings panel. Change the type to HTML, then paste in the Spline link you copied earlier. Framer will load your scene inside the embed layer. You can position and resize the embed just like any other element so it fits your layout. A couple of quick reminders as you wrap up. If you change something in Spline later, use Update Viewer again to keep the same link active. That way your Framer project will reflect the new version without having to replace anything. If you set a transparent background in Spline, you'll get a clean, blended look inside Framer. And because this is a hosted viewer link, it should perform well across devices while keeping your workflow simple. That's all you need to import Spline to Framer. Follow these steps and your interactive 3D scene will be live and integrated with your design in minutes.